What a big Friday for all Arsenal fans all over the world, because today they've made it happen. They are really enjoying the day. It's their day. They've unveiled two signings on a single day in there. These things usually happen most especially during the so-called deadline day, because remember the deadline day Arsenal announced Thomas Partey. We saw the likes of Torreira crossing side from Arsenal to Atletico Madrid on a loan in there. United got in Edson Cavani, Amad Diallo and Pelestri plus Alex Telles. Four signings onto the D-Day. So these are signings that really come through all and are announced on the same day during, like, when there is still space, or like 11 12 days to happen. Some teams really look at it as a wastage of signings in there, but Arsenal has really come out today and announced two signings in there. In the morning, they first announced the signing of Martin Odegaard from Real Madrid, though his visa is not yet processed, but everything has been done. Paperwork was signed, and now a player who goes by names of Martin Odegaard is an Arsenal player in there. So the other player has been unveiled today, who goes by the names of Aaron Ramsdale in there. Remember, Aaron Ramsdale is an English international in there who plays for the England national team. He has been at Sheffield in there. He was born on May 14th, 1998 in Stoke-on-Trent, United Kingdom in there. He has a height of 1.88 meters, and his current team is Arsenal, and the team where he has come from is known as Sheffield in there. This season that had just started, he had just played what we call two games into the championship. Remember, he was brought in as a replacement for Dean Henderson, because Dean Henderson was at Sheffield on a loan from Manchester United, and later Dean Henderson left for Manchester United, and the replacement they brought in was Aaron Ramsdale, and was bought in at £20 million, and it looks like they're really going to make something like £10 million profit from him. That's what Sheffield have made from a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale in there. So in the championship this season, he had only played two games, and he had not scored any goal in there, though Sheffield has not been doing great in there. But in the Premier League last season, he was in goal for Sheffield for all the 38 games in there, and until when they are really what relegated from the Premier League, and they really went back to the championship in there. But good news for Arsenal. A man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale. Remember, he was at Arsenal, has just returned in there from the academy in there. So he has made 40 appearances for Sheffield in there, and he is now at Arsenal as a backup for Leno. People are saying that he's coming up as a backup, something that I'm not really agreeing with, because he's here to take over Leno. Guys, let me tell you this. One, Aaron Ramsdale is here to take on Bernard Leno. He's going to take his position. Trust me not. I'm going to come back to that story after I'm done with all this. But trust me not, he's here to really go and get that position of Leno. Now, this is what Arsenal have really posted on Twitter as they unveiled a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale. Welcome to Arsenal, Aaron Ramsdale. And down there was a photo which had Aaron Ramsdale signs for Arsenal in there. What a happiness in there for Arsenal fans. The day is yours. You have all the reasons to smile all over in there. Second signing of the day, bringing that Friday feeling. Indeed, it's the best Friday feeling for Arsenal fans all over the world. By the way, unveiling two signings on a single day is a very good movement for Arsenal. And the good news is that Arsenal is not yet done. Looks like Edu and Arteta are really waiting and really wanting to bring in more signings in there. That is something that Arsenal is all about, and they feel like business is not yet done. Business has to go on as usual in there. So guys, feel free to go into the comment section and you tell me what you think about Aaron Ramsdale joining a team which goes by names of Arsenal in there. Now, you can as well come on into the live chat and tell me what you think about the so-called move of Arsenal and signing two signings. That is Martin Odegaard and a player who goes by the names of Aaron Ramsdale in there. A quite good signing in there. Now, Arsenal has went ahead to go onto their website and they've posted the following. Goalkeeper Aaron Ramsdale has joined us on a long-term contract from Sheffield. The 23-year-old, who was part of the England Euros 2020 squad, has represented England at all levels from under 18 to under 21 and was Sheffield United's player of the year last season. Ramsdale started his career with the youth set up at Bolton Wanderers before moving to Sheffield United in 2013, progressing through the academy. In 2017, Aaron Ramsdale signed for the Premier League side Bournemouth, spending 3 years at the South Coast club, during which he had loan spells. Firstly, he had loan spells. Firstly, with he had loan spells. He had loan spells in there. He had loan spells. Aaron Ramsdale had really some loan spells in there, where he really went to Chesterfield and then AFC Wimbledon, where he won the club's Young Player of the Year award, all-season award, helping the side retain their League One status in 2018-2019, having been 10 points from safety in February of the season. Ramsdale returned to Sheffield United in 2020 and started every Premier League match for the Bulls last season. Aaron will wear shirt number 32 at Arsenal in there. The transfer is subjected to completion of regulatory processes, at which point Aaron will be available for Saturday's match against Chelsea. Now, that ends in a very good note, because Martin Odegaard is not going to be available on the match against Chelsea. I think you all know that, because his visa is not yet out, because there is Great Britain separating itself from the European Union. So things concerning visas are really hard in there. So Martin Odegaard has joined Arsenal on a permanent deal in there, on a long-term contract. Arsenal fans welcome Aaron Ramsdale in there, because it looks great to get in the signings. And by the way, Arsenal is bringing in signings that are young, showing you that Arsenal are building something that we need really to watch up at the needful in there, and just watch. We just need really to go through and watch what a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale really has for a team which goes by names of Arsenal in there. Because when you look at his statistics in there in the Premier League, he has 276 saves, has saved 1 penalty, 29 punches, 43 high claims, catches 15, sweeper clearances 26, throughout 313, defense clean sheets are 10 in there, and 75 appearances. Now, in the 75 appearances he has made only 10 clean sheets in there. That is a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale in there for you. So I feel like it's a very good goalkeeper for a man who goes for a team which goes by names of Arsenal. I think he's good, because when you look at the competition at the England national team in there, you just know that Aaron Ramsdale is good, because being among the 4 highly rated goalkeepers of England, that shows you that you are really good, because England has Pickford, Dean Henderson, John Stone, and Aaron Ramsdale. And in the Euros, when Dean Henderson got a hip injury, guess who was brought in? Is Aaron Ramsdale. Shows you how good he is and how great Aaron Ramsdale is, and how a bargain Arsenal have really gone ahead to make for a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale. So Arsenal fans, I think this is a very good bargain. And I was telling you that Aaron Ramsdale is not here to be on the bench. He's not a second goalkeeper. He's here at Arsenal to compete for the number 1 spot, because just know there is what we call the English mentality in here, and you're going to see it affecting a man who goes by names of Bernard Leno. Bernard Leno is really a very good goalkeeper, though sometimes he's really lazy and reckless in there. Sluggish mistakes being made in there by him because of lack of competition in there. And now, when he got injured in the season of 2019-2020, guess what happened? Martinez came in, and Martinez did very well. And Martinez secured himself a move to Aston Villa, where he performed very well and really got his spot to the Argentina national team directly into the goal, kicking out Sergio Romero, who was at Manchester United, who had fallen out of the pecking order of a man who goes by names of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and he led them to the Copa America final, which they won, because he really saved penalties in there and made in the semi-final when they're playing it. Was it Ecuador or Peru? One of those 2 teams. And Messi really never needed to go in and take a penalty, because Martinez had really saved close to 3 penalties in there. Now, after Martinez's departure, because Arteta felt like Bernard Leno is still the number 1 choice goalkeeper. Now, there is a problem that's going to come at Arsenal that is at Manchester United. United has 2 goalkeepers, Dean Henderson and a man who goes by the names of David De Gea. David De Gea to me is the best choice because, you know, I support Manchester United. David De Gea is the best choice for me. But people like the media, the English media, are pushing for David De Gea to go out and Aaron Ram and Dean Henderson should come in. Now, that's the same thing that Arsenal is going to face because Aaron Ramsdale is going to get one game because, trust me, he's going to get some Premier League fixtures to be in. Secondly, he's really going to get involved into the game of West Bromwich Albion on Wednesday after Arsenal playing a team which goes by names of Chelsea. On Wednesday, they are playing in the Carabao Cup or the League Cup. They are playing a team which goes by names of West Bromwich Albion, and Arsenal is really going to get him the first game. That is his first debut for Arsenal, I think, because no other goalkeeper is like him in there. So to me, I think Aaron Ramsdale is not at Arsenal to be a second choice. You get, or a backup goalkeeper for Bernard Leno. He has come up to take over Bernard Leno's position because the English media, they are going to play on with the gimmicks. They are really going to make people look like a man who goes by the names of Bernard Leno is really a bad goalkeeper and Aaron Ramsdale is supposed to be the goalkeeper. Now, each and every mistake that Bernard Leno is going to do, the English media is going to be watching and they are really going to be putting him onto the weighing scale with Aaron Ramsdale, and they will tell Arteta each and every time, don't you think it's time for Aaron Ramsdale to come and sit in for a man who goes by names of Bernard Leno? That is something that's really going to come through all time. So expect these things to happen in the news, media, in there. That's why I'm telling you that Aaron Ramsdale is here to take over the number one spot at Arsenal. I have no doubt in his talent. He's talented. He has the experience. Now, he has signed for the bigger level in there. And for the previous two games of Sheffield, he has not been involved in there. And now he comes in very, very, very well. Looking at his sweeper rate, nowadays, by the way, if at all you are not a sweeper goalkeeper, there is no way you are really going to get yourself into a starting team, especially for teams that are competing for competing at the level of the Premier League, Champions League, and so on, because keepers, modern goalkeepers are supposed to be sweeper goalkeepers because teams play a high line, defenders play a high line. So that means they leave a very big space between you and between the center line and your goal. So that means you have to capture that space in there. That's why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sometimes feels like Dean Henderson is supposed to be the number one goalkeeper for Manchester United because De Gea is just learning to become a sweeper goalkeeper in there. So Aaron Ramsdale is a sweeper goalkeeper. He's good, and Arsenal just come in and really hit for a man who goes by names of Aaron Ramsdale. Smash a like on the video, guys. We are close to 25 people watching in. I want to see close to 20 likes onto this video. Smash a like such that it moves. Let Arsenal fans really come out and really get to know that Aaron Ramsdale has been unveiled as an Arsenal player in there today after a man who goes by the names of Martin Odegaard being unveiled in the morning. So for Aaron Ramsdale, he's going to be part of the Chelsea's match squad in there, but Odegaard is not, because Aaron Ramsdale is English and plays in the English Premier League, and he's not crossing from England to maybe another side in there. He's just coming in from another English club to another English club. That is Sheffield to Arsenal. So he has the visa already. He has the visa already. No need to get him a visa. That is Aaron Ramsdale for you coming in at Arsenal, looking like he's really here to take over Bernard Leno, something that I think is going to happen because Bernard Leno is from Germany and England are really fighting for their players to get in. That's why you are seeing that they really wanted Jack Grealish to go to Man City. They also want Harry Kane to go to Man City. If at all you get a crop of very good players that play on the national team and they are into one team. For example, look at Germany when they won the so-called World Cup in 2014. They had close to 8 players playing for Bayern Munich in one team that had really won the Champions League, with Manuel Neuer, Philipp Lahm, Jerome Boateng. They had Thomas Muller. They had close to 7 players. Bastian Schweinsteiger in there, Mario Götze, I think, in there. So they had very many players playing for a team which goes by names of Bayern Munich. So the same applies to Spain. They had close to 8 players playing for Spain in there, and they're playing for Barcelona. So what England wants, they really want to get Man City to be that team that really gets in more players for England, such that they get a very good combination. And the system that Pep Guardiola is coaching is the same system that Southgate is coaching, though Pep Guardiola is so much into passing the ball, though Gareth Southgate is not so much into passing the ball in there. So that's what is happening in England right now. There is no way you're really going to tell me that what I'm telling is you are not really getting it. But the fact is, Aaron Ramsdale has signed for Arsenal, and he is a very good goalkeeper. When you look at his age, he's promising. And by the way, I'm very much happy with the project at Arsenal, because look at the lads they've brought in. Nuno Tavares, 20 years. Sambi Lokonga Albert, 21 years. Ben White, 23 years. Odegaard, 22 years. Aaron Ramsdale, 20 years in there. So it shows you that Arteta is on a rebuild that might really take some time, that Arsenal fans are supposed to be patient, something that I don't think Arsenal is all about, being patient. But take a look at Manchester United. They brought in David Moyes, Louis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho. Things failed. The only coach that was trying to build up something was Louis van Gaal, but he was not allowed to go in and build his system in there. So he was really sacked. You get, Mourinho came in, everything failed. Ole Gunnar, sorry about that. I'm sorry. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has just come in 2018. He's now into his third season. He's into his third full season as a Manchester United manager. And you see, United, the first full season, he finished into the third position. Second full season, he finished with the second position. And this season, he has brought in Rafael Varane and Sancho, and he's up to compete for the Premier League because he needs to win a title in there. So I think it's a very good, positive thing for Arsenal. You guys are supposed to give Arteta some time. I see people saying Conte should come in. You guys don't know what you're talking about. A rebuild really takes some time. This is caused by the manager who goes by names of Arsene Wenger staying at Arsenal for a very long time, from 1996 to close to 2018 in there. So that shows you that that is an effect at Arsenal. And there is something that Arsene Wenger brought in at Arsenal that affected it up to now. Being an economist, they said that as they set a policy at Arsenal that Arsenal had to sell one of their best players in there to raise money in there. They sold Adebayo, they sold Fabregas, Thierry Henry, they sold Samir Nasri, they sold Van Persie. Each and every season they had to sell a player in there. So if at all Arsenal had to keep all its good crop of players, Arsenal would have been at another level in there. And Arsenal is not good at spending in there. And it's very, very, very surprising that Arsenal is the team that has spent a lot of money in the Premier League as we speak right about now, ahead of Manchester United, Chelsea, and Man City, because they've spent close to £120 million on Lokonga, Tavares, Ben White, Ramsdale, and a man who goes by the names of Martin Lingard in there. So close to 130 million pounds. That's what Arsenal has really come out and used in there into this transfer. Thank you guys for watching, and smash a like on the video. I really want to see you guys going to the live chat and tell me what you think about Aaron Ramsdale coming at Arsenal and being unveiled and confirmed permanently as an Arsenal player. I've given you my views. Endeavor to smash the like button. Smash it, guys. I really want to see you guys smash it. And if at all you are watching it for the very first time, subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. And after subscribing, hit the notification bell. After hitting the notification bell, that means each and every time we set a live stream or we premiere a video or we upload a video, you guys will be notified immediately onto your phone or onto your so-called laptop or gadget where you are watching it from. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. This is none other than Rokan David, aka Aradion, to this channel, who goes by the names of the Football News Top 10s and Lifestyle Zone guys. Leave your comment welcoming Aaron Ramsdale in the comment section below. Feel free to be a member in here and endeavor to be here. Go nowhere. Aaron Ramsdale is now a Ghana. Thank you guys for watching in. What a feeling for Arsenal. Arsenal has signed two players and unveiled them on the same day. Martin Odegaard and Aaron Ramsdale. Thank you guys for watching in. I'm out for now. I'm seeing Abdallah says I like. All right, thank you very much. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. Go ahead and subscribe too so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in a daily. 5 finger salute all those watching in this channel. You guys are amazing and love you. Thank you for the love. Pass it over this video by sharing it to your friends to get to know that we are really done into business. Arsenal striking bad and back into the business of the Premier League. Can this do them any better? That's the question I leave up to you into the comment section below. Your reply is welcome and your reactions are welcome. Remember, everyone is entitled to his own opinion.